Guys, please make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake that people often make can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, parts, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Life. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video if you guys have Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2020. If you have one of those, you have a problem where when you park the car and after 1, 2 or 3 days the battery is dead, you wonder what causes that, how we can fix it. It could be simple fix, we'll talk about that. It could be something that most people never check. We'll explain what it is, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them guys completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork guys, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays as well guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Guys, we have more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So guys, if your battery is dead after you park it for a few days, what can cause that guys? Multiple things, but first what you want to check, some fuses for the alternator, charging system, battery monitor, sensor. It should work on both Chevy Tahoe and Chevy Suburban, since both of these vehicles are built on the same platform. The main difference is if you have a Chevy Tahoe, it will be just a little bit shorter. Now guys, there will be 5 different hidden fuse boxes and most people have no idea where they're located. That's okay, that's why we made special video on our YouTube channel. It's called Chevy Tahoe Chevy Suburban fuse box location and diagram. We need to go ahead and open the hood. Here we're working a fuse box that's on the driver's side, facing the engine, that's the right side. Open that cover and you're going to guys find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, what do you need to check now? Here there will be multiple fuses. Now none of these are for the charging system, but you want to check your BCM fuses. The BCM is the body control module. It practically turns on and off different circuits and it's responsible sometimes for battery drains, quite often by the way. So check your BCM fuses, which first we need to start on the driver's side. You need to open that cover on the side of the dash and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Here we need to guys check fuse number, let's zoom in so you can clearly see things. Fuse number 10, you need to check here. Fuse number 11, fuse number 19, right here will need to be checked. Then you need to go to the passenger side and you have the same cover on the passenger side of the dash. Pry it open and you're going to find almost identical fuse box. And here guys, we need to check a few more fuses. We're talking about fuse number 13, fuse number 19, fuse number 38, 46 and 47. Now under the hood guys, you need to check a few more things. Come here guys on the passenger side, you see that's your car battery here. On top of the positive terminal of the battery, you have a fuse box that looks like this one. It's an integrated module that most people do not know about, but that's a positive battery terminal. If you look at it from the top angle, it looks like this one. And here you have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fuses that you need to check as well. Now, other things, it could be BCM that easily drains the battery, so you may need to replace the BCM, the body control module. But something that most people overlook, after you check fuses, always test your alternator. Alternator may charge your battery perfectly fine. It may spin, it may charge the battery, but the moment you turn it off, it may actually kill your battery pretty quickly as well. You wonder why. On the back side, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diodes. Those diodes, guys, let current flow only one way, from the alternator to the car battery, and not the other way around. And what happens, guys, if one of those fails, it can cause battery drain when you park your vehicle. The moment you turn it off, okay, the battery will start draining. So bad alternator can cause that. If you want to see how to test alternator diode, we'll have videos on the channel that will teach you how to do that. So guys, I want to show you now something. Okay, check this thing out. You have all different kinds of fuses. Fuses, relays, circuit breakers, something that could be really hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you don't have a replacement one, you may end up being stuck, guys, in the middle of nowhere, or they can be seriously overpriced. So what we do, we usually buy some spare ones, we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.